kind of, and obviously I was singing at home, you know how we do, cooking or just kind of listening to music and singing to the music you listen to. I remember even when I was 16 or 17, I recorded a track with that Roberta Flack was singing, and then I kind of listened to it and I said, well, I think it's not that bad. But then, of course, anyone singing would say it about themselves. But a friend of mine said, yeah, that's actually good, you know. So, and then I forgot about it for many years. And as I say, I kind of became lucky with time on my hands. I said, well, if I'm not going after it now, I never will, you know, so.
It's true.
So, yes.
And how have you been finding the journey so far?
Exciting, that's my word. Yes, perhaps, you know, we all want a bit of fame, and but then you look at fame and, well, you know, it's got many pitfalls as well. Mm-hmm. But what we're after is perhaps not as much fame as a bit of recognition for what we're doing. Some people saying, oh yeah, that's good, she's good at it, oh, that's a great song. That's what I'm... obviously, I would be lying if I said, oh no, that's not important, just the creative process. But yes, the greatest buzz I get when the song I recorded with my lyrics and my music idea, it just comes back from my producer. That moment I sit down and said, let's hear it, how it is. And most than often, perhaps 99% of times, it's perfect. You know, I do have a good working relationship with my producer, who also plays guitar on my tracks. No, once or twice, I kind of, I am not happy. But it would be a combination, really. I want something corrected. I'm mostly usually not happy how I perform, you know, how I come out together with the music that he kind of produced. So it's usually kind of perhaps more my criticism, not than his. So yes, so as I say, I came into it and how it goes, and I'm writing and I'm recording. In a year, 22 songs, just recorded 22nd.
Congratulations, that's a lot of songs to record.
It is a lot, and I've got, as I said, it's suddenly, once I set up on it, it just went, yeah, I've got this tune in my head. I'll go shopping and, you know, sometimes it looks so silly, because I'll go, yeah, I've got this rhythm, and then just this riff. Da, 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 da. Yeah, out my phone. Recorded, and I said, well, she's mad, you know, on a few lines. So yeah, I think it's funny, but you need to catch it because it goes so quickly. Yeah, you know, it goes.
I understand as well. So you've got your first album.
Yes, it's called Wrong Time, and it's obviously there's a bit of meaning to it, saying I wish it was earlier. Maybe some people, it's a wrong time to start your singing career. Yeah, in a way, but it's never a wrong time. But it's also one of my title songs on the album, Wrong Time, a collaboration. It's kind of rocky a bit song, and it's a collaboration, very elusive gentleman called Gregory Perrin, whom I never saw. He's not on social media. I was just looking for a guitarist, and he replied, oh, I'm not, I've got a few tunes. I can't devote time, but so maybe you'd like one or two of my tunes. And in the end, yes, I recorded 3 of his tunes, which I made into songs. And these are the rocky ones. So it's definitely, I'd say, it's not blues rock, it's rock blues, kind of more than that. Okay. But yeah.
Okay, so blue rock, you know, obviously you could have started with you could have done anything else, you know, you could have done maybe something different. Why did you choose to do blue rock?
Because that kind of thing I like most. As I said, I was raised on blues and then went into rock as a teenager, so that was it. But then there were of later years influences of people like Joe Bonamassa, Beth Hart, Jeff Beck, Gary Moore. I've got one cover here, basically Midnight Blues, which is Gary Moore's song. So it's kind of modern blues with rocky tones. That's kind of ideal because it sits in what I like, really, you know.
Yeah.
Between blues and rock, both.